Hello everyone! I hope you are having a great home day. So if you are watching this video, that means that you are ready for your grammar section of English for today. So what we are talking about today is grammar lesson 16, the present perfect tense. So if you have not yet, go ahead and pause this video and open the YouTube video for the present perfect tense I have posted on the description of this video in Google Classroom. So go ahead and do that if you have not yet. If you have, you know that the last question was, what interesting things have you done? So what you're going to do for part 1 of your assignment is go into the stream for the classroom and make a comment and say one interesting thing that you have done. So make sure that you use the helping verb, so have or has, and you use your correct past participle. So use the examples that they gave you and twist it into something that you have done that's interesting. So make sure you go and comment on the live stream in the classroom. And now the second part is your grammar workbook. So go ahead and grab your purple grammar notebook. We are on page 43, which is lesson 16. So make sure you have a pen and you are in your workbook. And we are going to start by reading the example paragraph at the top. For years, many residents of Westminster, California, have called their business district Little Saigon. Now, a new freeway sign announces the location of this bustling commercial area. So take a second and look at the bold-faced verbs. Which one tells an action that began in the past and continues today? Two things that you're going to look for are your helping verb and a past participle. So go ahead and circle it. And if you have circled have called, you are correct. So with the present perfect tense, you are going to have the past participle and the helping verb. You have to circle both for them to be correct. They are best buddies. So make sure you have either has or have, and then your past participle. That will be your trick to always finding what is the present perfect tense. Okay? So let's go ahead and look at part 1 together. Circle each verb in the present perfect tense. Be sure to include the helping verb. So that means make sure you circle both pieces, that you have the helping verb and the past participle. Next to that, you see numbers 1 through 10. That is so that you know there are 10 examples of the present perfect tense in this paragraph. So let's go ahead and we will read sentence 1 together. Since America's earliest days, immigrants have shaped the culture of the United States. So go ahead and look at that and see if you can spot the present perfect tense. All right, go ahead and circle it. And if you circle have shaped, you are correct. We use the helping verb have in this case because it is talking about many immigrants. So immigrants have, okay? It's always going to be have or has, and has refers to a single subject. Have is going to have a plural subject. And then, of course, you are going to make sure that you circle that past participle. So you have shaped circled, okay? So you're going to go on and finish the rest of this page, which is part 1, and make sure you have all 10 circled in this paragraph. And then go ahead and flip over to part 2 of lesson 16. And you are going to write the present perfect form, has or have, plus the past participle of the verb in parentheses to complete each sentence correctly. So we'll go ahead and do number 11 together. At the entrance of the Asian Garden Mall, the designer blank an enormous statue of Buddha. So the verb here is place. So think about how you're going to change that to the to the present perfect form. Think about which helping verb either has or have and the past participle. So you are going to write has placed. The correct answer for number 11 is has placed. You choose has as the helping verb because designer is singular, and you are going to use placed as the past participle because it gave you the verb place, and to make it past, you add the suffix D. So has placed is the correct answer. So make sure that you complete numbers 11 through 18. So that's all of part 1 and part 2 on pages 43 and 44 of your workbook about the present perfect tense. And don't forget to go back to the stream of the classroom and post your answer to the question, what interesting things have you done? So post one interesting thing that you have done, and I will take that for a grade. If you have any questions, please reach out. If not, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.